Hey, what's going on, family? My Money Makes Money. Financial Literacy 101. You know my slogan, learn money and be inspired. But here's the tip. You guys are sitting at home. You're watching your Netflix, your Vudu, your Hulu, your Prime Video. You're watching all those subscription services. Now, I wonder if it was something better that had all that content plus more and live TV for one flat rate. I wonder, is it something out there better than that? I wonder. So there is something better than all of that. You got your Disney Plus, you got your Netflix. Well, what about these other apps here? All Access TV. All Access TV. Let's get right into it and let's see what All Access TV Live is really all about. What I love about All Access TV, it gives you literally almost every channel in the world. Right now, you're looking at USAE HD. They also have it in singular digital. But look at all the channels that you have on here just on your main app. And if you look to the left, right around here, you can see that it says USA Network TV through A. And let's just scan through this. You have AMC, you have Animal Planet, you have BET, not just regular BET, but BET East, BET West, BET Gospel, BET Her, and it goes on and on. Bravo, all your favorite channels for one flat rate, and I know you're waiting for that rate, but let's move on. Let's see some other networks that are on this system that you actually have to pay for. This is not your Kodi. This is not your hack apps. This is a paid subscription, but it's very, very frugal. It's very cheap. Look at the entertainment. Look at the Fuse, all these different networks, FYI, Game, HSN, IFC. But fellas, I have a special treat for you guys at the end of this, and you're gonna absolutely love. What about all of you people who love your documentaries? They have them right here. All sorts of documentaries, how you love it. Let's just blow this up just to see how this one looks. It's all in HD. Look at the platform. Look at the innovative design. It gives you all the information. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, and believe me, it's not $100, it's not $90, it's not $80, and this is just the live TV portion of this. This is the live TV portion of it, and then the movie networks. Yes, everything you see is included in the price. Everything you see is included in the price. You have Star Max, you have Cinemax. We either be East Coast or West Coast, and they all have different shows on those networks. So if I go to Cinemax East, it's going to show me whatever preview window to your left of what movie that is. This movie is The Hurricane. And look at the HD quality, ladies and gentlemen. This is in full HD. Okay, let's move out. That's the one for the East. Let's move over to Cinemax West. And this is Hellboy. Look at this. A total different show, but on the same network, because the East Coast gets certain content and the West Coast gets certain content at the same time. But what you're seeing here is Cinemax, but it goes on and on. I could be over here all day showing you all the different content. You got HBO East and West, HBO 2 East, HBO Comedy, HBO Latino. For all my Spanish speaking people out there, they have movie channels for you as well. All of these in different languages, MGM HD, Showtime, it goes on and on and on. Because some of you have HBO Go, HBO Max, and you're paying an additional price for all of these channels. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It's all right here. You have Stars. It doesn't matter. It's tons of channels, TCM, Turner Classic, and I'm moving on. What about your favorite news channel? What about if it's ABC News? I know you want ABC News Live East, or maybe you want ACCU Weather Channel, or Algiers, or BBC America, or C-SPAN East and West in HD, or Cheddar, or CNBC World HD, or CNBC, or CNN International HD, or your regular CNN at regular HD. This has all the live channels that you would ever need. Yes, it is live, it is not recorded, it is streaming. You have US Fox Business Network, then you have the regular Fox News Channel Network. The reason why I'm so excited, because this is a great opportunity for you to cash in all of your movie subscriptions, all in one place. They even have a section for kids on the live where they're only going to show kids app, so you don't have to worry about your little one watching something they're supposed to watch, because they have a whole entire channel listing for those kids. You know, I don't know some of these networks, but you have the regular networks that everybody know and loves. They have Cartoon Network, they have the Disney Channel, Disney Junior, Disney HD, the US Reform, Nick Jr., East and West, both of them in HD quality. Nickelodeon, let's just look at Nickelodeon East. Let's see how that looks. Phenomenal, all in HD, ladies and gentlemen, all in HD. It looks absolutely phenomenal. Let me go out. And of course, you have your sports. But what I love about the sports, what they did was they innovated the design on here to make this a lot easier. Because when you go in Fox Sports, you have a certain amount of content right now. You can see the Suns and Heat playing. Today is August 9th on Sunday of 2020. So there you have it. They're playing live, ladies and gentlemen. But it's a much easier way in case you're like, I don't want to go through all these sports channels, Midwest, Florida. And this is what I'm talking about. So if you're in Detroit, you want to watch channels in Detroit. If you're in Florida or Midwest or Oklahoma or San Diego, it goes on and on and on. Tennessee, Wisconsin, it doesn't matter where you are. New Orleans, North Carolina, Ohio, it goes on. Then they have your local channels. You say, hey, I know those are all nationwide channels, but what about my local channels? Those are the ones I really want to watch. So it doesn't matter where you are. You want to see your local CBS channel, guess what? You can just find your state on here. Then you're like, well, every time I want to watch a show, I don't want to find my state. Let's just take, for instance, the only thing you do when you find a channel that you love and you want to save, you just hold the middle button, and this is your regular remote. This is your regular remote. Now, this is a Fire TV, so it may look different than your regular Fire TV remote. But other than that, it's the same remote. You just hold down on the middle button. It pops up, channel add and favorites. And then next thing you know, the only thing you have to do is next time you come inside the app, is go over to your favorites and boom, there it is, San Diego. You go right to your channel and you watch your shows from that, so you never have to look for it again. This is absolutely great, ladies and gentlemen. So you don't have to keep looking for your channels, therefore and there back. Now, granted, sometimes that happens just like any network does, but it's absolutely phenomenal. But here we go. Let's look at this. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Right at the top, you see a live sports. And the only thing you have to do is find the sport you want to look at. You go to, like right now, basketball is playing live. Let's see who's playing Washington Wizards, Oklahoma. I'm from Washington, D.C. Why not? Let's check them out. Right there, live TV, in HD quality. Okay, guys? This is what I'm talking about. And it doesn't matter what sport. If it's live, you can watch it. If it's live, you can watch it right here. So, let me back out of here. And so if you guys are baseball fans, football fans, tennis fans, golf fans, wrestling fans, lacrosse fans, horse fans, darts, rugby events, motorsports, it goes MMA events, it goes on and on and on. They have it already listed for you guys. Now, this is just for the live TV version. I'm going through it very quickly because I have so much more to show you. But please stay with me. I know this is lengthy, but it'd be well worth it when I tell you how much this service is at the end of this video. You also have multi-channels right here, ladies and gentlemen, where you can watch 4 screens at once. This is just phenomenal. But let me back out of here because this is just one app out of the 3 apps I need to show you in this total lineup. The next one, which I know you're going to absolutely love, is no other than All Access Video on Demand, or people who know about this, All Access VOD. Now, they have all sorts of movies and shows. Now, on the main platform, you can just look at random movies that they just list in any type of order. Richard Pryor, all types of comedian, all sorts of shows and movies for your enjoyment. Okay, so if you're paying $12, $15, $18 for all these different services. Maybe you only have Netflix, but you want more content. You want local channels. This is a way how to cut your bill in half for all those shows that you have, whether it be Disney Plus or Hulu, and you may have all of these. What about go to the movie tab? What I love about this, they broke it down. Yes, you see it. You see right here on this tab, it says Netflix movie. You go to the next tab, Prime Video movies. You go to the next tab, Hulu movies, BET Plus movies, Shudder movies, Disney movies. I'm totally excited for you guys because this is a great opportunity to cut all of your bills simply in half. So I know some of you like, I really love Netflix. So let me go to the Netflix one and show you all the movies listed under that tab. Would it be The Irishman, which was a phenomenal movie that I know a lot of you actually Saw, and then Mudbound and Dolomite. They have all these great movies under these tabs. Let me back out of here. So whether it be all these movies in Hulu, it's listed on here. And the great thing about this, if the movie is not listed on here on their mobile app, you can request it and it will show that movie within 48 hours. Now, granted, if the movie is not out, then it's not out. You can't get that movie. But if the movie is out, you can get that movie. And this is what I love. All these movies for your enjoyment, whether it be from Netflix, Prime Video, Hulu, it doesn't matter. They even got The Hunt on here, which was a phenomenal and tragic movie, but nonetheless, it was a great movie. Also, A Fall of Grace. These are very, very popular movies. And guess what? What if you missed some of these fights right here? You can actually go back and watch these movies for your own enjoyment. Just the other day, I watched Skinny Bone Jones in a very close call. It was a unanimous decision, but it was a very close call. He almost lost that fight. But you can go back and watch these. Also, your special events. Maybe you missed the American Music Awards or BET Awards of 2020. The list goes on and on. Old action movies and new action movies. It doesn't matter. And of course, view all. You can go back and watch every single movie you have missed. And guess what? If it's not on here, you can request it. That is the great joy of having the mobile power in this platform in your living room. And it's very, very easy to learn. And just like anything else, if I wanted to see Too Fast, Too Furious, like I need to catch up because they're about to come out with Too Fast, So Serious, number 7 or 8 or 9 or 10, whatever the case may be. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Just like anything else, I'm gonna go up here. If you see in the top left corner up here, that love heart, I'm just gonna boop, and now that's part of my favorite, so I don't have to look for it again. And then you have related movies down at the bottom. Great, all action movies. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen, have built in, if you want to see the trailer, it logs right into YouTube. Like, I don't really know that much about this movie, so let me go ahead and watch the trailer. So you just watch the trailer, it pops right in, and there you have it. And it gives you a preview of that movie, just like that. This is not your Cody. This is not your bootlegging. This is a real platform that's real serious about giving people the quality and quantity and movies and entertainments that they need and they deserve. Right now, you're not doing anything. You're at home. You're worried about the coronavirus and you want to binge on some movies, but you don't want to pay a lot of money. I know. You're like, get to the point, but I have to show you all these movies. Okay? And also, we're in movies right now, ladies and gentlemen, but guess what? There's also shows. I know some of you out there like, I love The Office. I love Shameless. You love all of these shows. And here they are for you. If you want to see your boy, the Tiger King, he's on here. I know, very popular. Or you want to see The Crown, or Sex Education, or The Umbrella Academy, or Altered Carbon. All of these shows are listed on here for you. And at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? If you can't find it in your regular just browsing method, it has a search tab and you can talk to the TV. You can use a talk button right here on your remote. So if you wanted to say Bad Boys, it pops right up, you hit play, and it got all the Bad Boy movies right there for you. You can't beat that. You can't beat that at all. And yes, if you notice, they have the new Bad Boys movies on here from 2020. Yes, indeed, they do have it, okay? So let's get out of here, and I have one more app to show you. I'm not gonna be as long, but this app is for your kiddos. These are for your babies, where you're gonna absolutely love this app, because if you notice on AAT Live TV, it had live TV even on that particular app, but look at this app. This app is all for kids. You don't have to worry about content. You tell your kids, you go in this app and you stay in this app because it's for kids. And they have all this great content. So let me go up, let me hit on movies so you can see all the content, all the different movies, old movies, new movies, it doesn't matter. And again, you can search for a movie you like. As you can see the content as I'm scrolling, ladies and gentlemen, and you'll probably say, okay, Dragon Ball Z, I don't think that works. That's an old movie. How they get that on there? I'm just gonna hit play for you. That way you can see it for yourself. Oh yes, the Japanese version. Is that the best version? Look at this. Oh yes. So you see that it works, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to bore you here. I have a lot more content to cover. Not a lot more, just a little bit. And I'm going to give you the price. Okay? So here we go. I'm looking through content. Oh, I love Jumanji. Look at the old one with Robin Williams. God bless him. Robin Williams here. I love the old Jumanji. Just to see if it works. Just for giggles. We're just seeing if it works. I'm excited. You're excited because you're trying to figure out, okay, how much all this going to cost me. But I can tell you right now, for all the content you're paying for, you're not going to pay nearly as half for this. I'm going to speed it up just a little bit because we already know that it works. Oh, yeah. He coming in with that Jumanji game. You know things about to change. Nope. That movie is scary. Anyway, so let me show you something else that's on this app, which is absolutely phenomenal. Now, I showed you the movies. You know, you have the shows on here. You have all types of shows. Pre-recorded shows just like the Curious George show. You have Doc McStuffins on here, Dora and Friends, Dora the Explorer, Doug. You have all these different shows on here. Hannah Montana, Inspector Gadget, the cartoon version, Llama Llama. These are all great shows, okay? Motown Magic. It doesn't matter who your kids are, what they like to watch. I'm pretty sure it's on here. If it's not on here, the only thing you have to redo is request it on the mobile app. And it's quite easy. And yes, I did say mobile app because you can get this same content on your mobile app. And this is the part I absolutely love, live TV right in here. So you have movies, shows, and live TV. And if you can't find it, you can actually search for it. But here we go. That's some popular networks, okay? We have Nick Jr., we have Nickelodeon, we have the Disney Channel. Let's check out the Disney Channel. What are they showing on the Disney Channel right now? Live TV. If you notice, it didn't start from the beginning, ladies and gentlemen. It started from where it was planned because it's live TV in HD. In HD, ladies and gentlemen. It has all the channels. PBS Kids, Nickelodeon, Nicktoons, Clan, Discovery Channel. Oh my God. They even have Disney XD. Oh, I know some of you are like, I really need this because all this content should be well over $100 to $200.
This is too easy.
Look at this.
I say that now, I'm probably gonna take it out.
But it isn't. Woo! And now you're just trying to ask yourself, how much does all that cost? But wait, there's more. Did you know that you can get this same interface right here on your phone? Absolutely wonderful, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely wonderful. I love this content because I can get it right on my phone. Full screen live TV. It doesn't matter where you are. As long as you have Wi-Fi or as long as you have a signal, whether it be 3G, 4G, or 5G, you can watch TV live right here on your phone. I love the shortcuts at the bottom. I absolutely love the shortcuts because right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to CNN right from the bottom. I hit this button right here, but now I'm on CNN, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, CNN. I absolutely love it. Boom, there it is. Right here on your phone, live TV. I absolutely love this platform and this design. And at the end of the day, you're saying how much it costs. But wait, there's more. You know how they got to pull you in, they got to drag you in. And that's what I'm actually doing. But you know, I'm not going to lie. Let me tell you something. I absolutely love the multi-screens. As you notice right here, I have multi-screens. I have 4 that I can do, but I'm only showing 2. One is the news. And what I love about them, either I can hear both of them at the same time. Payroll tax. Basically, where this one, the movie is playing, or I can actually cancel out one of the sounds on those. Let me hit that again. Now I only can hear one. But if I want to hear both of them, okay, but I don't want to hear the other one.
In the Constitution, it says the power.
I absolutely love it. I know you love it too. Okay, and you're like, okay, get to the point. I'm just going to show you one more app if that's okay, because you also have the VOD app on this phone as well, which I just think is phenomenal, right? So you have your movies on here too. Okay, you have your movies on here too. So I'm clicking any movie for you guys. Okay, and I'm going to hit. This is Savage Kingdom. VOD on demand right there on your phone with the same company. So just like Netflix, just like Prime Video, just like Hulu, They have an app just as well. And yes, this is a paid program, but it's a lot cheaper because look at all the content I gave you. I gave you 3 apps, one strictly for kids, one with live TV, and then one with video on demand. The price, depending on how many connections you have. Now, just like anything else, is loaded on your smart TV, mostly on your Fire TV stick, okay? Your Fire TV sticks, because of the program size, we advise people to get a 4K Fire Stick TV. Now, if you want 3 connections, then you need 3 Fire Sticks, okay? 4K Fire Sticks. If you want 5, then you need 5. For 3 connections, it's $45, and for 5 connections, it's $50. You get all of that content. You get pay-per-view. You get all the live sports. No more direct TV. No more direct TV football package. You get every football game, every basketball game, every baseball game, every soccer game. And you get all the other content that I show you for one flat rate. If you do 3 connections at $45, or you do 5 connections at $50, and they go all the way up to 10 connections. Very, very frugal, very, very cheap. And I know all the content you're saying, it should have been way more than that, but it's for the low, low price of $50, and it depends on how many connections you have. Whether you have 3 at $45, 5 at $50, and I believe 10 is $80. But look at all of the content that you get. You get 3 apps that do 3 different things and are also on your mobile app. If you have any problems, they have customer service right through their mobile app that you can type in your issue and they'll fix it within 24 to 48 hours. And mostly, if it's an issue dealing with your TV viewage, they will fix it on the spot. I'm talking about if you're requesting some sort of content that you didn't see on the platform, they would have it posted within 24 to 48 hours. This is absolutely phenomenal. This is frugal. This is cheap. If you want any information regarding this and how you sign up and where to go, look in the description below and I will give you all the information that you need. This is Financial Literacy 101. Learn money and be inspired. And don't you ever tell somebody, I didn't give you a way to cut your cable bill, your entertainment bill, your Netflix, your Hulu, your Direct TV, your Comcast, your Time Warner in half. And I can tell you this, some of you are paying $200 to $150 for your bill. With this, most people get 5 connections, so I'm gonna go with that. $50, you get all that content. I'm out.